Hello students, I hope you all are doing great. This is Rabia here, and today under the subject Science, Chemistry, let us learn the chapter Synthetic Fibers and Plastic. Under that, let us discuss a topic on plastics. So here students, plastics have become a material of choice for all of us. We use plastics extensively. Why do you think so this has happened? So it has some of the properties, like it is lightweight. When you take a steel tiffin and a plastic tiffin, which is easy to hold or which is light and which is heavy? Obviously the steel is heavy and the plastic is light. So it is easy for us to carry. And then the plastics are available at a cheaper rate where everyone can afford it. Also, the plastics have good strength. Then the plastics can be handled very easily. Okay, and it is easy to maintain it. Not much care is required to store it. Okay, so these are some of the properties. Along with that, let us learn some more characteristic properties of plastics here. Observe this image, students. So this is a tin container and it is exposed to air and water. It's made up of metal. It can be a mixture of metal, of iron and other steels and so on. And it is rusted. Think, can we use this more to store our items? No. You cannot store it because it's become weak now because it is rusted. So there are metals which cannot be used because they are highly reactive with the environment, along with some chemicals if you try to store it. But plastics are not like that. Plastics can be used for storing, and plastics do not react with air and water. So plastics are non-reactive in nature. You can also store the plastics, chemicals in the plastics as well. So this is one of the property where plastics are non-reactive in nature and hence it can be used for a longer time. Okay, just think and see what type of buckets and storage containers were used in olden days. Or ask your grandparents or your parents and check out what type of buckets did they use. For example, you might hear that they were using these kind of a iron or a steel bucket, right? And also in the kitchen you might have seen these kind of kitchenwares which is made up of copper and steel. But now we can see these type of items in our kitchen. Yes, so again, these plastics have a peculiar properties like it is light, strong and durable. Think students, if this bucket is exposed to water and air for a longer time, it will rust and it will become weak and no more can be used. But when you take your plastic bucket, you can use it for many years. Also, this bucket is heavy, you cannot lift it, but plastic buckets are light, and also plastic items are strong enough, it will not break easily. So this is another property where the plastics are light, strong and durable. Durable means which can be used for longer time. Okay, observe this particular image here, students. Here you can see a beaker which is filled with hot water, and inside that a wooden pencil. The pencil which is where the covering is made of wood, a ruler which is made of plastic, and a steel spoon is inserted. After some time, when you take these items or the materials and touch it, when you touch, the wooden pencil as well as the ruler will be cold and the steel spoon will be warm. So what properties will you know about this plastics in this? So plastics are the poor conductors of heat. They do not conduct heat. And look at this image now. Here is a screwdriver, or you can take it as a tester which the electrician uses. So whenever the electrician is trying to fix the screws and screws in the electrical appliances near the switchboards. So what happens, if at all there is electricity which is passing, it will not come and affect the electrician, because this particular holder of the screwdriver, it is made up of plastic. So plastics here do not conduct electricity, so they are poor conductor of electricity. So this is a property of the plastics. They are poor conductor of heat and electricity. Observe this particular image here. Here you can see a plastic container is placed inside an oven. So what's happening? It is cooking. So here these plastics are heat resistant, which is used as a microwave containers. And here you can see the copper wire. Copper wire here is covered with an insulator, white color insulator. So this is also poor conductor of heat and electricity. Observe this image, students. Here you can see a cooker which has a handle which is black in color. So this cooker handle is made up of a plastic called as bakelite. So this bakelite is a thermosetting plastic, where how much ever heat is passed through it, it will not conduct heat. It will not melt. And here, students, here you can see there are firefighters who are trying to put off the fire. So here you can see they are wearing some suit, the fire suit. So this suit is made up of plastic called as melamine. So this melamine is fire resistance. Melamine is again a plastic which they use it to prepare these fire suits. So melamine is a fireproof kind of a material. So these are the properties which you can see about the plastics, with the examples where they are the poor conductors of heat and electricity. There are other uses of plastic, students. Let us try to see. So in the medical field, you can see that the doctor uses syringes. So here is a syringe, see. So this syringe is also made up of plastics. And to your surprise, some of the capsules, the coating of the capsule is also made up of plastics. Only it is used for the storage purpose. Okay. And coming to this particular image, just observe what the doctor is trying to do. The doctor is trying to stitch the wound of a patient over here. So the thread which the doctor uses to stitch the wound is also a plastic. Observe this next image over here. There are two types of pan. One is a regular pan and the other one is a non-stick pan. In non-stick pan, the food, you can see how the egg is being fried over here. You can see that it is not sticking to the pan. So this pan is coated with a plastic called as a Teflon. Teflon coated pans. And these Teflon coated pans are resistant to oil and the water. And because the plastic is light in weight, they are used in spacecrafts and aeroplanes so that it can be lifted easily. So these are the other uses of plastics.